happy Friday, everybody. It's Dean with Gain. I was speaking to my wife, Jen, and, obviously here at Gain, we always strive to grow and improve and get better in everything we do. And we talked about, especially with a lot of friends, about optimal health and wellness and how you gain that and get to that, and, what are the best ways of doing it. There's so much information out there. And so, the news I want to announce today is we decided and we really thought of what we feel are the top 15 keys to gain optimal health and wellness. So all the important keys, the top 15, and what we're going to do. And some of them I've released on lives before. Some of them are part of the newsletter, and some of them aren't. So over the next 15 days, we'll do one key a day. And so, again, if you're on the newsletter, some of the stuff you would have seen and some of it you haven't. But if you're on the newsletter, obviously you're guaranteed to get it. So if you're not today, by all means, stick with us the next 15 days. But either way, get on the newsletter at gainhottips.com to make sure you receive all these, or just message me and with your email, and I'll make sure you have access to it, because it's good stuff. We're excited to share it, and it should help you out. So with that said, today is day one in the top 15 keys, and this isn't any particular order, but today we're going to speak about one part of priming, and we're going to break priming up in 3 different days. And so the first aspect of priming is meditation/prayer, and it's going to be really dependent upon your beliefs. But when you start priming with meditation or prayer, the whole point of, in both scenarios, there's a breathing exercise. So you got to get your breathing right. You have a relaxation technique, and the whole point of meditation and praying is through your breathing and your relaxation. It's an attitude and a state of gratitude. So you're thinking about all the things you're thankful for, and if you begin every day in that manner, you really juice yourself up for the rest of the day, and it starts your state in such a great place to give thanks. And I mentioned it a few days ago that, when you're in a state of gratitude, it's impossible to feel fear, it's impossible to be angry, and it's impossible to be sad. So, in order to be in optimal health and wellness, obviously there's a mind, body, spirit connection. It's now everything about what's going in your body and exercise, and obviously those are going to be keys there covering that. But to connect the whole thing and have your mind right, your emotional state right, your spiritual life straight, priming, in particular, being the beginning part of priming, is to practice that. The meditation and or prayer, where you're breathing, you're thanking, you're feeling thankful for the things you have, and it really gets you in a proper state. And so that's key number 1. Like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow as we get into key number 2, which is visualization. And obviously, more information on this is, if you're getting on the newsletter, you'll receive it. And obviously, you can always message me on that again. So again, message me your email address. I'll make sure you're getting these, and or just go to gainhottips.com. With that said, I wish you guys a great Friday, a great weekend, and God bless.